On the cheap crap from China front, I also bought this for £5. This is how it arrived. Apparently it's got 500 games on it. Wonder if it works. So we can see that the screen's got a bit battered in its unpackaged state from China, but that's okay. I wasn't really expecting perfection from this, what is essentially a fake Game Boy. It's got some interesting features. There's a volume control down the bottom here. We'll see that in a minute. And then on the top end there's a couple of connectors. We have the power switch, which is there. The next one along is for DC in, and this one's an interesting one. This is video out, apparently. The device comes with a lead from 3.5 inch to phono sockets. I don't currently have an adapter to connect that to anything useful, but I'll get one to try it. In the meantime, we can have a look in the battery compartment. It's got a lithium-ion battery in it. I'll be honest with you, that looks remarkably like a Canon camera battery in terms of its shape and where the connectors are, but who knows? Maybe I'll try that at some point. It's just got some standard Phillips screws holding it together, which will be useful to know. Let's try it, see what happens. So there we go, let's switch it on, see what happens. I don't know if you can hear that, or just the volume. That's as loud as it goes, and that's really annoying music, so I'm going to turn it down. We'll pick English because I'm not going to be able to read Chinese. And we can go through the games. This is obviously super legit, all these games. So, there's obviously not 500 unique games on here. There are some duplications. That's fine. I mean, you get what you pay for, don't you? Let's just have a quick go of a game, make sure one works. I'm going to pick Galaxian at random. One player, I think. Oops, no. Well, I'm suitably crap at that. I could make an excuse that the controls are terrible, which they are, but let's be honest about it. I'm not very good at computer games. Anyway, thing works. Fantastic. I haven't worked out yet why the sound's not passing through to the computer, but the little toy itself is outputting audio, as you can see from the oscilloscope on the left. So I'm guessing that it's something to do with drivers and my very low-tech capture. So it comes apart relatively easily. You can see the screen's only a little LCD thing. It's got standard connector type thing on it, so presumably it's a standard kind of screen. Don't really know. You can see the part number there if you're interested in that. It's got a standard flippy connector, so presumably we could put a different screen on if we wanted to. This is the interesting bit, obviously. I'm not sure we can see this. So the main chip is a blob, which basically means we're never going to know what that is, but is probably a microcontroller and or LCD driver of some description, because the chip above it is flash memory. There's really nothing else on the board, so that's it really.